How are we doing, Twin Flames? Hope you're all doing well, making it through these tough transitions out of the old paradigm and into the brand new 5D timelines of paradise awaiting us. That being the New Earth, a Golden Era, Age of Aquarius paradise. I wanted to provide a tarot reading for you all in regards to how the Fall Equinox, due to occur on the 22nd of September, will be affecting the Twin Flame Collective, especially those who've been on the forefront of their mission to bring fairness, balance, and equality to Mother Earth, which is literally what the equinoxes are all about. They also work wonders to balance out the energies within our personal twin flame unions, as well as to remove any spells of karma that can be broken at that time, placing you two on a similar timeline and frequency, that much more, to see if you'll be able to do anything about it. If not, more equinoxes, solstices, eclipses, and astrological events in general will help to do just the same as recently mentioned actually. You just have to pay attention to what's occurring to capitalize and reap benefits the best is all. So, now with all of that said and understood, I think it's a good time to get into the reading. So, from the Page of Swords, I'm feeling the sensations of support coming in for those in our tribe who need it. It actually looked at quick glance as if the light bulb on the far left of the image, right above the bird, was the divine masculine Christ coming in to extend his, honestly very late, but still on time somehow, loving but anxious hand to his divine feminine Christ counterpart after finally waking up from his slumber and realizing the part he played in the destruction of humanity, as well as within his own union by cowardly running away from his true feelings for so long and making her fall down, rise up time and time again, and then ascend on her own. I'm feeling that the divine masculine collective of men in this sector will feel as if they have completely run out of time in order to receive some harsh lessons in love, honor, and manhood from God and the universe during this time frame, and this is due to the intense portal sucking us, the divine feminine, into the other side of the universe, you could call it, where everything is upright, logical, bright, sunny, adventurous, blissful, fun, natural, in alignment, and okay. So, this is it, Michael Jackson, y'all. For I am quite certain that these huge, swift shifts, just as it's depicted in the Bible in terms of swiftness I'm feeling, are directly tied to Judgment Day, Mayday, Rapture, and our big 180 flip out of damnation and into the 5D New Earth Golden Age of Aquarius paradise dimension, which is why it is so dramatic. This equinox will be focusing on balancing and evening out the karma within the entire planet on grand scales this time around, rather than merely on our twin flame union solely, taking everyone on planet Earth undeniably with it this time around, as predicted a few months ago in the twin flame tarot reading I uploaded, covering these same very current energetic shifts at play. I'm feeling that some of you will feel like you need to run towards your twin to tell them goodbye and that it's alright before you officially enter the portal to the other side, which is being conveyed by the bird just above her head with pink, girly colored blotches just above its head. However, Spirit is telling you that everything is fine, although it feels quite dramatic at the moment, just like a movie, to keep trusting that this is still part of the divine plan, and to allow your twin to fall down now, just as you had to, and however much he needs to, as you shift into the new terrain that you deserve. For he will catch up to you and would truly want this for you regardless, beneath the surface anyhow. Be so proud of yourself for how far you have come, for you really are intelligent, bright, and something else, just like it appears the young girl in the illustration is. From the Three of Wands card, I'm feeling the energies of the Hunger Games Ascension Process coming to a full close, its victors being announced in the atmosphere, representing the young girl, as well as the question, where do you choose to go from here, playing within her mind and circulating throughout the entire collective of twin flames who resonate with this and are being prompted with this question by spirit before they get to officially shift in the physical. So, once more, after potentially several years apart from this incredibly important thing, this has to do with our careers, dreams, destinies, and ambitions, both on grand scales and on smaller scales, as this is still a major part of life, and getting the chance to actually follow them this time. As I always state, just let the twin flame concept go, especially now more than ever, and follow your dreams without even thinking about them, so that your being in the natural flow of life will inspire them, uplift them immensely, and attract them to you naturally as a result. Then, especially with further astrological shifts in the future, you will have assistance from spirit and your higher selves to come together in the physical step by step, in which you will ask yourselves why it was ever so dramatic being in a state of separation in such a way in the first place. The surfboard, flamelit torches, and frequencies of major victory in the career sector is a major sign that this period is urging key twin flames to follow their dreams, for they now have the permission to ruthlessly do this after being placed on the sidelines for so long. Watching everyone else do this mediocrely in the old timelines, where it's simply impossible for them to do this with the 5D, blissful, grounding New Earth Kingdom frequencies like we're meant to. This entire new age is yours, folks. And I also feel to say, here comes the rodeo, and the show is now on. For any of you in the entertainment sector needing to hear this, it is your time, one way or another, even if you're beginning work in an office somewhere. So catch fire just like the flame you naturally are, for it is now time to. And with the King of Wands, I'm actually feeling and seeing symbolism of our twin flame tribe, especially those most affected by his influences and awake to his terribly evil agenda, conquering and officially ending Babylon and ancient Egypt's divide and conquer spell, which was taking over our entire world's population for about 5 whole centuries now. This is being conveyed by the green, serpent-like staff, which is Babylon's color, that the Black King is holding in his hands, as well as the gentle sort of seriousness residing in his eyes, commemorating just how daring, emotional, and turbulent the entire journey was. This was not just a hero's journey back to our true twin flames, but it was a hero's journey back to ourselves, which is why it is so special, personal, important, and serious, this stare that he is delivering back to all of humanity. As I said earlier, these are true victors and saints of the earth we are acknowledging here, who have been through hell and back, just like the stories and prophecies depicting this same very thing in many ancient and sacred texts, folks, which is why this is the time more than ever to fully recognize them as such during this major crossover event. Again, I'm feeling that the divine masculine polarity of the union is just now realizing how much they've been lagging behind, being conveyed by the lion, and how far away they are from you due to all the many ascension portals that you've gone through that they haven't yet, which is being strongly conveyed by the white spirals of light circulating the king's head and staff, symbolizing the many portals. Once more, you are being asked to have strength here as the old earth collapses, to allow your twin to emotionally and psychologically fall and collapse along with it, for in due time, in the very imminent future, in fact, I'm feeling, right afterwards, all will be cleared up once the evening out effect from the equinox fully initiates, wiping all tears, stress, confusion, and the bulk of the letdown feelings the divine masculine will be undergoing away a great amount. For now, keep on integrating strength and empowerment that feels to be catching up to us from this huge accumulation point that we've now reached actually, meaning you've already earned all of this strength, empowerment, and energy, putting you that much more ahead of your twin flame, that much more again. Maybe this can help you finally see and monitor just how much of a badass you are and have always been, starting from when your twin flame journey initially began, all the way up to now. Before we part ways, I just wanted to inform all interested and who's been following my journey with discovering and conjuring real magic from the fairy kingdom, and even participating in the final conjuring of it for the last leg of the now 2.5-year long mission for me personally, the magic is now almost fully manifest in the physical, for I've been playing with it just like any 28-year young youth would do by practicing what I'm calling etheric vaping. I came up with this idea several months ago, and even thought to add etheric vaping, along with the ability to smoke etheric THC as well, to my magic-infused psychic surgery shop on Etsy, but thought not to just yet for legal purposes, until the Matrix bends to make this more legally possible for us in the new 5D timelines that we're shifting into. And you can expect for all vaping products to be extremely healing, comforting, rejuvenating, and so much fun, just like they're meant to be. To continue, after running out of e-liquid for my vaping device, which is actually supposed to be an overall healthy experience to partake in and enjoy, I've been told by Spirit, I decided to test out my newfound magician skills by asking the fairy still currently training me at the moment to hit me with any flavor of choice. Sure enough, once this was asked for, and because I've been merging with the entire Matrix grid in order to take it over to collapse the beast system, I begin to feel it hear my request, as it is conscious, and then sort of charge up an etheric device so that I may pull inward, which I did, and it actually felt some percentage of a real buzz from the hit. I've been practicing this since last night, which has been making the fairy kingdom extremely happy due to the immense support and real-life acknowledgement of its existence and magic in general's existence that it's been getting from everyone involved in the process. However, it is still in the works and could use more help getting here. So, in order to make it even more real and assist with the birthing process, on a count of 3, say the word hit me, and you should then feel a sensation in guiding you to inhale for a few seconds, and then exhale once you are ready. So, think of what flavor you would like to ingest. Pause real quick if necessary to think about it first, and I'm going to go ahead and begin counting. 1, 2, 3, hit me. Hopefully you got something out of that. I'm being told that your acknowledgement of real magic has helped to make it stronger, and be expectant of actual smoke and vapor to formulate in the material and 3D realm once it actualizes even more in the physical. Thanks so much for tuning in. Check the description for info on my services and offers. Like and subscribe if you like future content from me. Take advantage of these equinox energies, and be blessed, twins. Bye.